talking to your players, they went through a lot of different aspects. That some people were running one play, others were running another play. The communication process was a little hampered, but everything summarized is pretty much a lack of execution. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I definitely, I think so. I think we get impatient with some things. Early in the game, I thought we were really impatient in trying to get something too early in offense.
In a possession?
They try to do some unique things defensively. They're real soft on sometimes one player while they stuff the middle of the lane to not let our guards get in there and penetrate, and I thought we over-penetrated at times. It's just the same old thing. We just don't get good production, one quarter out of the game. It seems like we dry up a little bit, don't get quality shots, panic a little bit. Missed free throws. I thought that was real key. I thought it was a 3-point game, and we had free throw attempts and go 0 for 2, I think 2 different times. I think that was at least could get you over the hump, and we didn't. That's one area that we've been really good and weren't tonight. A lot of good things. Just came up against a really great player in Ferenz who. She's unbelievably hard to guard. I think we made a bunch of mistakes on their out-of-bounds plays that gave her a lot of points, gave her a lot of confidence at the start of the game. Those were bad mental errors. So it's a little bit of combination of. I don't know that we need a lot more point production. So I think there was some confusion. I don't think we need. Oh my gosh, 80 is still kind of the number. I think when you look at. We fell apart a little bit at the free throw line, and we didn't get as quality of looks as we wanted quite a few times. And we made too many mistakes defensively against a really good player that made you pay. So if we'd been a little bit better on both sides, it's a game that's winnable. It's just we didn't. They finished the game better than we did, and that's a bad place to be. North Dakota did too. So we just haven't finished games these recently as well as we'd like.
What is the status on Courtney Smith?
Well, she's just been she's a day-to-day. It's
Day-to-day with what? She didn't seem like she's fit. She went limping, or is it
she's just
sickness?
a little bit of sickness, a little bit of tweak of an injury. So we just have to see what happens with her and see if she bounces back. So, it's just like I said. I think we could push it, but there's no point to right now.
Did
so
she
we just
practice much this week?
no. Mm-mm. That's that was more the reason than anything. I'm not going to play someone that's not practicing. So.
When you say a little bit of a tweak of an injury, is it a knee, a leg, a foot?
Yeah, I don't want to pinpoint right now.
I don't know if that took you out of some of your rhythm and stuff. I think you got quality play from Bridget Hines. I probably wouldn't say that much as Abby King, but I thought Bridget was, she had 7 points and 5 rebounds. It's for somebody who doesn't have a lot of floor time, that's probably okay, her numbers.
I thought.
I don't know if Courtney Smith not being in there hurt your rhythm, hurt some of what they're talking about, or not. I don't know.
Right. I thought I was really happy with Bridget and Abby. I thought Abby gave us a lift as well. They're at least against them, you can't really go 2 bigs at the same time because they're so versatile. But we're so undersized against McCorkle, and But I thought we did obviously we were fine with the other kids. Their 5 player. We just, they have some matchups that gave us trouble, and McCorkle was a big matchup that gave us trouble against our switching. We switch 1 through 4 a lot, and that position really hurt us tonight. We couldn't quite get her out of rhythm, and obviously because she's 9 for 9 for the night. So I think that was a big. She hadn't had that kind of scoring output recently or this year as much, and she just had a tremendous game, I thought. I thought, we got into them a little bit, and I thought we'd do a little bit better in but it just keeps going back to we can't make stops. We just can't get stops at key times, and I think that's what's hurting us right now.
Saturday gets tougher in a lot of ways, I think. I mean, looking at stuff last night and doing some of what I do, my own little analyzation, my opinion, Eastern Washington's a better team than Idaho on a day-to-day basis. They're not an easy matchup for you either.
No, I don't think there is an easy matchup in this league. I really don't. I think the parity is unbelievable. I think the statistics will probably end up that way. No one's afraid to come on a home court and think they can't win. I don't think Eastern comes in here. They're going to be hungry, just like we should be. I mean, both teams just lost. Everybody's fighting for, a next win. We clearly want to hold a home court, or at least split in our home court. I think everybody wants to do that. So they're a tough matchup. Eastern is a very tough matchup. They're a physical team. They're an aggressive team, and they're a great rebounding team. And they have a great player, and maybe all league type player, just like Ferenz is. So it's going to be a really big matchup for us, and we're going to have to bounce back and regroup and get some rest and match their intensity.